Suge Knight might not be as active in the music industry as he remains behind bars, but according to his observations, women are running the game. The former Death Row Records mogul debuted the premiere episode of his new podcast, Collect Call with Suge Knight, last week via Dave Mays' Breakbeat Media. At one point during the episode he made a point to give props to the women for having both music and looks on lock, including Cardi B, SZA, Doja Cat and more. "I think the industry is controlled by the baddest bitches in the world," he began. "The females got that shit on lock, and when you look at the women, they came such a long way and they're really, really strong. They're not in the shadows of a man, they're leading the way. I think Cardi B is incredible. That's probably one of the biggest stars in the industry and a great businesswoman that leads the way. Then when you look at it, shit, Doja Cat, she's such a big-ass star, there's nothing she can't do and be successful with it. And when you're talking about the R&B tip, I don't know any of these people personally, but at the same time, Summer Walker, Lizzo and SZA, these women going out there and they making it happen." He continued, "It's like, not knocking on our time, these young motherfuckers is coming in, doing what the fuck they wanna do. Not only is they doing what the fuck they wanna do, they looking like runway models. Shit, back in the day you see some R&B singers, who were, women or R&B rappers, not knocking them and don't shoot me, but we had women in the business that sounded cool, sounded good, rapped good, but they was like the homegirls. Now the women they sound good, they look even better and they ain't like the homegirls. Used to be a time where you had people who had couples in the industry, they would keep that on the low. They didn't want nobody to know if they were fucking with a rapper or R&B singer. Everything was on the hush-hush. These new bitches so motherfucking pretty, the rappers and the singers and the people in the industry can't wait to get on social media and say, look who I got. Look who I'm dating. That's how bad these bitches are, and they don't just sound good, they look good," he continued. "And I ain't on no weirdo shit. I'm content where I am with my age. I ain't trying to holla at them or nothing like that. I just give them they motherfucking flowers. They the ones that run the industry." Collect Call with Suge Knight will be a weekly offering of a half-hour phone call from Suge with host Dave Mays. Mays provided TMZ with a statement about the show, saying, "As we celebrate hip-hop's 50th year, more than ever the hip-hop community needs a media platform that they can trust to bring a truthful and authentic perspective on so many important things happening in our world. I'm proud that Breakbeat Media, Mays' company that is putting out the show, provides this essential and valuable medium. And I'm so excited to be able to enlist the help of my longtime friend and one of hip-hop's most formidable, pioneering, and fearless leaders to help Breakbeat continue to achieve this goal." Collect Call with Suge Knight will awaken hip-hop fans worldwide and build bridges across multiple generations. A trailer for the podcast hints that Knight will address his many feuds with hip-hop figures. Names shown in the trailer include former Death Row artists Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Warren G., Interscope Records co-founder Jimmy Iovine, Akon, Master P., Blueface manager Whack 100 and more. In the first episode, he made good on his promise by accusing Master P of lying about the details behind his signing of Snoop, accusing Akon of underage sexual assault, and claiming Tupac didn't fuck with Warren G. In addition to using the show to settle old scores, Suge Knight will reportedly share his feelings about Snoop Dogg's current ownership of the Death Row brand, connect new and veteran artists, and even plans on taking questions from